Hey everybody, welcome back. So today we have Sasuke Curse Mark 2, the younger sort of version. Yeah. So I'm on a landscape orientation page. You use a pencil and hit pause if I go too fast. Eyes. We'll start with his eyes. So his hair's quite big in this. His hair grows. So eyes are lower down. So center point of my page is about here. So I'm just going to drop the eyes, right? We should keep them further down to fit all the hair in. So I'm starting along here, right? And we'll start with the right eyelid. And classic sort of Naruto eyes, right? We just go up, across, like so. And some of this goes under his hair, right? So you won't see this end, right? But we'll draw it in anyway. And then you go down, hook it sort of down like that. And then this comes back underneath, like so, right? And then his iris, so circle, but we can't see the top and bottom. So we can just see the sort of sides, like that. And then the pupil in the middle, like here, right? And he does have a Sharingan, so we'll do a dot here, a dot here, and one maybe up above that you could just see underneath a little bit, right? And then these will have, they're basically commas, so comma sort of sticks out that way and that way. And then they have a sort of a circle joining them together, sort of going around. Like so. Doesn't have to be perfect circle or anything. And then if you want, you can thicken up top eyelid. Right, roughly like that. And he does have top eyelid line here, and then eyebrows, but his eyebrows go underneath his headband. So you could wait for the headband, then draw them in. No, we'll draw them in. So it's just like a tick. It goes up that way, and it goes underneath the headband, right? So you don't really see it. And then we just add a little bit of color in, and it gets real skinny as we go up. And it's that dark sort of purple. And I'm not finishing it here because it just goes under headband and we'll have to erase it anyway. So, next eye width fits inside. That's where the next eye starts. So, the width of this eye is how far over you go to start the next eye. So, here to here is an eye width, roughly. Okay? Doesn't have to be exact, but that you just don't want to have this space too big or too small. Okay? And then we go over again. Like so, and then we bring it, hook it down this way. And then we just go across, like so. And like, you can join these or not. So maybe I'll join them, just so you can see the difference. See? So it's totally up to you. So we'll join both of them. Might as well. And so then Sharingan. So we got like a line here, a line here. So that like would come to a full circle if he didn't have eyelids, but he does have eyelids, so we can just see the edges, right? So then his pupil in the middle, and then Sharingan. So we got dot here, and then kind of we can see a little bit of the other one on top as well. And then you just make these into commas, so like there, and hooking this way. They kind of like go clockwise, you know, they curve this way. going around. They don't like curve the other way, if that makes sense. I hope it does. So, and then, yeah, and then there's like a line that joins them, circular. Sort of line going around. Okay. And then again, eyelid line up and across there. And eyebrow thin, very thin. Going up underneath. Headband up here. And so, like that, right? Roughly. And then just leave a little bit. My Sharpie is a bit of a thick line, so you'd want to leave a little bit to, I'll add that. I'll make this whiter, just a little bit to color his eyebrow on the inside. So now there's just a little bit more of a white gap. I was able to make that a little bit whiter, just so we can color his eyebrows rather than just have them black, because I think they are purple. So then, right, so he's got nostrils down here. And he's got that big star in the middle of his face as well. So nostrils there, and then in the middle, just above the nostrils, got like a V, and then this sticks out here, out and across, out, back in, and then we go up. So we go like up straight in the middle of his head, nearly up to the headband, probably just up to the headband actually, like so. Okay, so lips. So he's kind of got like lipstick, so purple lips. So it kind of goes up, down, there, right? And this is kind of purple as well, but you can barely see it. It's very thin. So top sort of lip there, and then the bottom lip comes around like so. So that's all purple on the inside. And then his chin, just there. Then you can check your proportions, right? So eyes to his nose, about the same as nose to chin. Here to here, about the same as here to here. And then nose to just under his bottom lip. So here to here, the bottom lip area just below it is about the same as bottom lip to chin. Here to here, about the same as here to here. So just there, right? So that's your kind of standard human proportion. And then we will go up the side of his face. You want to stop about mouth level, nose level, and just under the edge of his eye, because that's where it goes underneath his hair. Right, so just about there. And then we'll do his headband. So, curving, across those eyebrows, across the top of that star, across the other side, and the top of it just up above that. So like, say here. Okay. And his hair will come out from here, so we'll add that now. So we'll go up, down. It goes over his eye, all the way down to there. Like so. And see, it goes over his eye, so we'll erase those now in a minute. And then the rest of his headband. So that metal plate in under here. Could curve on the edges. And the top. Down like so. And we got the leaf spiral on the inside. It's a double line to look like it's scratched into his plate, but the easy way is just to single spiral with the tail sticking up there. Now you could double that up if you want. I won't, because it'll be like the eyebrows again. But a beak then just sort of sticks out here. And then bolts sticking it on. like so. And then we'll do the rest of his hair. So, real big bits sticking down here. Alright, so this goes like all the way up. Like that. The other side comes down. A couple of spikes down here. Like so. And then, so big spiky hair comes out from his shoulders, right? So his shoulders come out down there. Shoulder out down here. And there's like a bit of collar somewhere. Like collar comes out and around his chin. Like so, down there. Right, and a little bit like here as well. And then his neck is inside here. And trapezius there, maybe like some armpit lines just there. And then the rest of his hair. So spike here. It's a real big spiky hair now. Like this. And it kind of spikes around, so it gets bigger as we go up. Like so. We'll go over here and do the same. And then we'll join them up. Like so. And then spikes up, over, up. So then this will start to go around to here, right? So this one will go pretty vertical there. And then another one like here. And then this one will go right up to the top, back down, and then across. And then gradually we're going down and joining them up. And I'll just erase these lines of eyes that we shouldn't see. Okay, but I think that's everything. That is how to draw Sasuke Curse Mark 2. Hope it's helpful, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.